All right, I think, let's see. I am live, and I'm trying to get to YouTube to see things the way everybody else sees things. Oh my goodness. I forgot to post the event ahead of time, and then I was a little bit late coming on. All right. Okay, so it's this one. And then I need to come over here. And fix this hot mess that I made. Okay, let's see. And the volume is already down. Yay! Curly Hiss, how are you today? I'm trying to get into my YouTube. I screwed something up. I need to delete something. But I hope you're having a good day. I rolled out of bed about 15 minutes ago. It's about par for the course. Just got a couple of magazines to get through today. Tomorrow stream we will be working on that big scrapbooky, the cloth for the cover. We'll do the ink drips, I think. And maybe start gluing some stuff down. We shall see. So let's go over to the live section here. Because we need to delete something that I screwed up. Delete. I sure think that's it. Oh, no. Nope. Nope, I don't want to do that. I don't know what I just did, but I should have done it. Oh, here we go. No. What is this? Can I just make it go away? Oh, more actions. I know where I need to be. Oh my goodness. I'm having one of those days. All right, come on. Just delete this video that I made by mistake. Come on. All right, here we go. I fixed it. Okay, so I hope everybody is okay today. I'm just going to share this out real quick because I did not put in an event and I was late to the party on top of that. Come on. YouTube's telling me now on. Okay. In advance, ADVANCE. Okay. And let's go home. And let's go here. I know this part's not terribly exciting for you. Sorry. Oops, no, that's not what I want to stop. And a pain in the tushy. I suspect I may need to restart my computer today. Right, there's that. And home again. And come on. Here we go. Last place. And then.
By the way, it's 80 degrees and beautiful outside.
Oh my gosh. Unheard of. We can't be having that. Here we go. Crazy. All right. That's done. So we can close that. Hello, Deidre. You're super sluggish today, but the sugar was good.
Yeah.
And there are a few more people in the office. Nice. Oh, your actual human contact, right? Hi, Deidre. Hope you and Cadence had a lovely dessert, a lovely Easter. Curly says it's freaking cold in Utah. Hey, Mike. It was snowing a little south of her, so they're still having winter. Meanwhile, in Las Vegas,
It's 80 degrees and beautiful.
not to rub it in or anything. Oh, tea is good. Okay.
There's still biscuits.
There's still biscuits. Holy crap. Oh, shh, don't tell. Okay, scissors. Scissors would be good, right? You're driving down there now? Curly. You know you won't like lost wages. It's so peoply out here. So I got You're Gonna Love It here. I got another Exploring. We can never have too many Explorings. See, I actually hate Las Vegas, but I could hang out with Amy and Els. That's a true story.
Who wants to hang out with you?
Curly.
Oh.
Wow,
Sure.
why'd you have to say it like that?
Sure.
Who
I
wants
get forgotten. I get forgotten. See how that is?
Mr. Mike. Oh. Goodness gracious. Stay and play. Curly sees it. He says, "Loves you, Mike."
Yeah, love you too, Curly.
She expects you'll be in the kitchen making cookies.
Oh no, I've got them on. They're frozen, so yeah. They're. Thanks for calling Cox Communications Business Technical Support. My name is Rick. How can I assist you?
It would be nice, wouldn't it? That would be fun. Las Vegas. It's not my favorite place on earth, but it's good, being good to me right now. Who knew when I worked at Death Valley and we made fun of Las Vegas that I would wind up living here?
All right, Joe. So, what? Before we go any further, what state are you in? All right.
Doesn't that picture just make you want to go outside and stand in a field?
Is it a like error number or something?
And I brought my glasses out today, so Leia went up on the thing.
All right. Well, let's get your account up if I could. Address?
That good, huh, Curly? It's not like you don't have the address. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna get the picture of the
Shawnee County
goat.
Fire District 1. Yes?
Apparently, there's
Which
a
cable box
there's
you
a goat
got?
dairy
There should
in
be a serial number starting
Oregon.
with Charlie Sierra and then 30.
I'm not the least bit surprised by that. Not even a little bit. Curly's in Utah, Deidre,
I mean,
which is very
I got
close
the
to
one
us.
more time. I had the one that's
Actually,
listed
not
on
that far away.
it's a little bit different. So Charlie Sierra 00055, you said?
And I think if we've learned anything about Oregon during this little harvest session, is they like their craft beer. Excuse me.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. All right. Well, let me get the rest of that serial number, and then I'll need the one off the old box so I can swap them out and put them in the right
Okay,
places.
so
So that one was 55 what?
moving right along. Off the Painted Hills. Journey through time. That's a good phrase.
Other account. And the one that we're replacing, what's that one?
I know. She's way closer. You're gosh, Nebraska, right? You're in Nebraska? I always have a momentary lapse of memory when but I try. Let's see. Pedal power. Gotta have
Let me go
that.
find the one on the other account. And then we can pull it off of that account, put it on this account.
I want this. I love pictures of people bicycling because I like to bicycle. When I don't live in Las Vegas, I would like to get a bicycle again. I don't necessarily want one in Vegas because people drive like lunatics here. I always think of it as being up, but I know it's in the middle, right? It's one of those weird things where you have a disparity between where it is and where you think it is. I know it's in the middle, but I think of it as being cold, so I think of it as being up top. And I know that's not accurate. I'm getting lots of pictures of people bicycling. I like it. I'm right, though. It's cold there, right? For a lot of the year in Nebraska. And then I do like day hiking as well. I like it very much. I haven't been in a long time, so I got to work up to it. Oh, well, I don't have monies to spend, but I get it if people want to. Pearl has awesome sales. I figure I go on, and who comes is who comes. I don't, no, I'm not deliberately trying to come on when anyone else is on, but I'm also not going to just not do lives because, you would never have a chance to do lives if you waited for nobody to be on. But yes, if you guys want to be at Miss Pearl's sale, I wish you the very best because Pearl always has amazing things. But I have no monies to spend right now, so. And I don't want pictures of golf courses. But golfy courses. I know, Curly, I know. Oh, that's nice, Deidre. Thank you. You get a you listen to me babble to myself and you get something crafty done. That's nice. Oh, I'm still getting 95 notifications. How about them apples? Ooh, look at that picture. Good grief. I like that picture. I'm going to keep that. That might be a background later. It needs to go on the bottom of all the other pictures because it's bigger than all the other pictures. I think that person didn't mean to post that. It's okay.
Yep, I got you.
Okay, so, look at the tiny littlest cowboy right there. How cute is that?
Ah,
I think we have to have him for our collection of images. And then there's a boat on a lake. We'll take that. What else have we got here? And there's a snowy picture on the back and a picture of people, a group of people backpacking. So we'll take that. Isn't he just cute? But it's also possible that some of the people that normally come on didn't know I was coming on. Because I didn't post an event. I really, in my head, convinced myself I had. I'll have to make sure I do one today. We like come explore. It's a good thing. Oh my, look at that. There's a little tiny man down there fishing. And then look at the old cars. They've got some old cars over here. Some ranching stuff here, but also some bicyclers. Yay, bicyclers. Bicycles. We'll take the word grand off here, though. That's kind of good. It'll be fun. There we go. And let's see what's next. Oh, hold on 1 second. Okay. Whee. Oh, good. Good. I know you said it was completely in the other place, but I worry. There was a tornado in Louisiana, of all places. But it was in northeast Louisiana. And Laura, one-legged witchy woman, lives down by New
sorry,
Orleans, which is
talking to myself kind of thing.
in the south.
I got the notes here.
too much. So it's unfortunate that it happened, but it did not affect our Laura. Look at the little piggies.
This one.
I'm getting the little picture of the little piggies. They're too cute. Gotta have that. They're so
Is that one
cute.
plugged in? The new one?
Let's see.
Fantastic.
These are all itsy bitsy tiny pictures. Hey, Brenda. I'm having fun. I don't know about everybody else.
Right now.
Curly's at the evil 4-letter word, and I believe Deidre is crafting. And I found cute little piggy pictures.
Yay. And to think I'm doing this from Vegas.
So I'm having fun for sure.
Oh, God.
How are you doing today, Miss Brenda?
3 weeks ago.
I hope
Something
you're
like that.
having a wonderful day.
The strip is shut down.
And I want the picture of this barn. I like the barn. And then we'll take these people doing half mules.
Oh, yeah.
So it's mostly just a quiet morning here, hanging out,
What's that box doing now?
destroying some magazines, having a little convo. You know, like you do on the average Monday morning. Coffee picture.
It could. It needs to update and get moving.
Crazy statue picture. But other than that, it's mostly just a quiet morning here. Doing quiet morning stuff.
Well, I'll tell you what. Let's give it long enough for me to create a ticket for you so you can follow up with it if it don't. And that way we'll set up the ticket. Gives you something to reference when you call back in if you need to. If you don't need to, I'll set it
We're
for an
pretty
auto
casual
close under
around
business
here.
tomorrow. Better safe than sorry, I always say.
Ooh, owl. I like these pictures. I want to get some of those. You know, I like some owls. We'll take those. Yes, ma'am. She sure is. Okay, so we got some little landscape tile pictures.
Well, I told it to
Loft.
update its
Ooh, they have
services
bookstores.
and then
Yay,
to reset.
bookstores.
So that's kind of sort of what I'm waiting on it to do.
Oh goodness, Brenda. That's just no fun at all. You're literally having a shitty day. That is just no bueno. No bueno.
It could be.
Right? I know. That stuff goes on way longer than it should. Like there can't possibly be anything left. Nothing. And yet there is.
And I just told it to update again and reset again. All right. Well, hey, we'll make sure that it got the right message.
I'm going to take a little drink of my tea. Yeah, keep the fluids going in you. Have you taken anything
Right.
that might stop you up a little bit?
It shouldn't take more than a minute for it to get back up.
Because that will dehydrate you and make you feel so very weak. Got to keep up with those fluids. I'm having my favorite mint tea this morning. my green tea with mint in it. Or maybe it's mint tea with green in it, with green tea in it. I don't know, but I like it. I'm gonna cut the edge off this thing. It's getting a little silly with, it's making it hard to rip the pages out. Although I do like the noise it makes. It's very satisfying. Okay. Had all my vitamins and supplements for the day, so I'm hoping I've set myself up for a good day. I'm keeping up with my 100-day project, so that's a good thing. Even though I'm making the most ridiculous collages on the face of the planet, I'm having a good time doing it.
Yeah, they funky.
Return
Huh?
it to us. And so, how'd you get
Yeah.
this one? Did
And Els is
they
in the
send another
room.
return box or label with it?
Not in the box, but in the room. I drank 2 to 8. Shudders when to drink the water, along with the second dew of the day. Broth is always good because
You know, I'll
sugar
be
will
honest,
make
I
you
don't know
retain,
what
or
goes
not
in
sugar, but
public
salt
right now.
will make you retain a little water, which will help you keep hydrated.
Yeah, no. Those things are expensive, so yeah, please don't.
Ooh, there's fuel your creativity right there. Nice.
Okay, check your
that.
channels, make sure it's working.
Got a picture of a train and a lady with a little tiny, tiny goat. It's a pygmy goat, isn't it cute? It's a little pygmy goat. You had your... I didn't know you drank Mountain Dew, Curly. That is a full
that
of
the-
sugar drink
the-
right there.
Guide information?
It is, it is, it
Good morning,
is.
dear. She said, good morning.
Like, she sounds like I felt when I first rolled out here. And Mike's always like,
You got food in your mouth? You got Owie too?
Fantastic. In that case, I'll close up this ticket
What
that I
happened?
had started.
oh, oh
Put a nice
goodness.
pack on it, honey.
Yeah, if they're open
That
and
sounds
you're able to do
painful.
that, that'd be fantastic. Just make sure that they remove it off the account, the appropriate account.
Mike is, when I come out every day, Mike's like,
And it
good
was
morning,
the-
sunshine. And I'm like, "Rrr."
I don't know.
Every
I'll be
day.
honest. Like I said, I'm in
'Cause he's
Vegas.
always
I
been
can
up for a
tell
few
you
hours
there's
when I
no
come out,
place
so
for
he's
the
awake and
solution stores or anything.
generally speaking happy.
But that other
And I'm
account
like,
was a
One eyeball
the
propped open,
Silver Lake Police
growling at
Department
things.
account. So you're going to want to make sure that that's what it came off of. Or-
There's some of these little pictures are kind of cute.
Right. I'm sorry.
Hi, Denise Joe. How are you
the one you're returning
today?
is coming off the fire department, and just let them know that the one
Oh, my
that
dad used to
he
love
called
Squirt,
us and we
Brenda. That was one of
swapped
his
the one
favorite
from the Police
drinks.
department over to you guys. 'cause it got
You
the
like
number
Wild
wrong
Cherry
down.
Pepsi and Dr. Pepper,
Just
Deidre?
so they know there's no.
Els is
confusion.
definitely a Dr. Pepper fan. I like Wild Cherry Coke
All right, sir. Joe, is there anything else
Root
I can try
beer?
to assist you with?
and orange soda.
Fantastic. In that case, I thank you for your Cox Business Technical
No.
Support and have yourself a great
Fresca.
day, sir. Thank you.
No,
Bye-bye.
not Fresca.
You
Yeah.
drank all my Fresca. I can't buy Fresca. You drink it.
If I know what's in the house, yeah, I fully admit I will drink all of that.
All the Fresca.
No shame. There's Fresca in the house. I perk right up. I look like that little cat with the happy feet that Laura uses as an emoji.
Yes,
That's me to a T right there. And I make that noise too.
you do.
I probably shouldn't admit that as a 49-year-old woman, but it's true.
Admitting you have a problem is half of the solution.
No, I don't want to solve the problem. I want to drink all the Fresca.
Who had the sale yesterday?
Maddie, Specmart Maddie. And I bought the most amazing paper, but I could only buy a teeny little bit because I have broke. Teacher, look at teacher's all healthy. I drink water, milk, or juice in between soda. I don't really drink soda all that often, but if they're cheer wine, yes. I've had Cheerwine. That's good. But if there is a Fresca in the house or orange soda, I have no self-control. And I freely admit that. 100% admitting that that is a true thing about me. Love the Fresca. I drink a lot of water, but I can't honestly say I'm a fan. But it's either water, and all, the things you can put in water, like Kool-Aid has sugar, which I'm trying to cut down on, or like things like Crystal Light, which would flavor your water, have aspartame in it, and that'll give me cancer. And I've already got that. I don't need more of that. So water it is, and then tea. And then when I can, I have the orange soda or the root beer or the Fresca. And every once in a great while, I'll have a cherry Coke. But that's the thing I have the least often because it's the worst for me. Oh, shoot, I'm cutting into 2 pages. I failed. There's some birdies. And some teepees. And a man hiking. I wonder if that's Crater Lake. No, I don't think that's Crater Lake. I think Crater Lake is a little bit bigger than that. Nope, that's Wild Horse Lake, apparently. All right. You like tea? Oh my God, Brenda, not enough lab rats died to take it off the market. That's reassuring. I feel so much better about my Fresca habit now. It's not hard to make a memory last a lifetime. Just do something unforgettable. All right. I'll take that. Yeah, I am telling you, there are parts of Oregon that look totally like the desert. That is blowing my mind. I do. I like tea. The thing I like about the mint tea that I drink is that it can be hot or cold, and it does not need sugar to taste. You know, some things you have to put sugar in it. I'm taking that whole picture of the tractor in the field to make it palatable. This is, at least for my personal taste. And this one doesn't require any tea to taste or any sugar to taste good. I will occasionally put a dash of honey in it, but for the most part, I just drink it the way it is. And you can make cold tea out of it too, and it's just as good. It's versatile. The east side of Oregon. I'm taking the word rugged. Well, I didn't know that. You think I would have learned something. So don't move to the east side of Oregon because I don't like the desert. If I were to go there, I think I'd want to be coastal or close to coastal, within driving distance. I know places like Coos Bay in Oregon gets flooding sometimes, so I probably wouldn't want to move to an area like that. I don't want to have to worry about flooding. Flooding, no bueno. Look at that. Look at that watermelon. Hey, watermelon. Oh, yeah. The redwoods are gorgeous. It's not in Oregon, but I did work in Sequoia National Park, which is in Northern California. Oh, so gorgeous. And the trees in Oregon are about the same. The redwood forests are simply stunning. Love them. So we're whipping right through this travel magazine, this brochure. This really makes me want to go to Oregon a lot. A lot. Have to save up many, many pennies to do that. It's a lot of paper packs, man. And Walla Walla has a teas company. You love Portland? Yeah, I've heard it's awesome. When Liam and I were considering moving from Arizona. We also considered Washington, but I don't remember what the reason was. We decided not to do Washington, but we decided against it. But it's one of those things that, it's within travel distance. If you have a car, you can go up to Washington State and touristy about. You've never been west of Kansas? It rains a lot there, and it does get cold in the winter, but it's the only area of the country I really haven't lived in, and I would really like to.
Where?
The Pacific Northwest. Washington, Oregon.
Been there. Lots of rain.
Very
Lots of snow in winter.
I just said that. Thank you, Echo and Echo 2.
Very wet. Very, very wet.
Actually just said that.
Yeah.
That's not a detraction for me. I know it is for you because you have your back, But I like the rain a lot.
My knees. Yeah.
Well, just saying, someday I might go.
Have fun with that. See ya.
Thanks, Mike.
Lots of love.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Vancouver is beautiful in the summertime.
Mm-hmm. Your soul is at the ocean and you like rain. I love rain, Curly. Oh, there's a picture of kids at a watermelon eating contest. That's cute. We'll get that one. Well, now we know why Curly's a grumpy old man. Her soul lives at the ocean and she doesn't.
That explains a lot, yeah.
Yeah, that was it.
Curly, yep, pretty much. Curly, have you always lived in Utah, or are you a recent transplant to there? I never asked you. And I'm curious. My son says Utah is beautiful, but I have never been. You've almost always lived in Utah. Cool. It's a beautiful place to live. I'm taking the word territory. You lived in Phoenix for a year? What year? Maybe I was there too. Maybe we were in the same place at the same time. Oh, gotta take the word celebrating. And just in case Robin watches this later, I did mail your package. It's going out today. I'm slow, but I get there. All of your lovely words are on their way to you, with a few extra little goodies, because you know me, I can't help myself. I put extra goodies in everything. 1998. My daughter was born in 98. So we were there. We lived there from 95 to 2000. And then we went to Ohio. And then I came back in 1998. I think. No, 2009. So we were there because my daughter was born in '98 in Phoenix. So we were there at the same time. I was married when you were there. How about them apples? Brenda wants to move to Provo, Utah since she started crafting because that's where a lot of craft companies are located.
It's on my list for adventure. I'm taking Amy to the Bo Bunny outlet store.
Because I'm a Bo Bunny girl, apparently.
You're a Bo Bunny freak.
Things I didn't know about myself. Things I never would have said about myself ever. But I have to admit it. I don't like everything Bo Bunny, but when we go to Tuesday morning, all the things I pick up, I'm like, it's Bo Bunny. Curly's in Provo as we're speaking. She lived in Mesa and then in Gilbert. Nice. I know both those places. I lived in Phoenix and then I lived in South Scottsdale. But I am familiar with where you lived. I lived in Arizona the same time Curly did. She lived there for 1 year. Did you hate it or did you like it? Because that's very different from Utah, I think. You worked in Chandler. Ugh. You loved it? Good.
I used to work with a native New Yorker.
You used to work with a native New Yorker. Let's see. This says if you're waiting for an invitation. And the other one says you're hereby cordially invited. Gotta have that stuff. Ooh, this is the back cover of this magazine. Look at that. Gotta take In Motion. I love the little piggy banks. I'm totally taking the piggy banks. I would see adverts in Craft Magazine for expos about pallet loads of craft supplies available. Sigh of only local pickups. Oh. You were married to your first husband then and you couldn't find a job. Oh, that's hard. My husband worked in my last husband, he worked in a tech support during that time. Okay, we just got two more. There were a few things in this catalog that I wanted. Like that shirt. I'm in love with that shirt. Now I'm just collecting random body parts. So I thought this catalog would be good for random body parts. For some dresses and some shirts and stuff. Oh, Brenda, ew, no fun. Alcoholics, no fun. No fun. That makes life hard. It makes more struggle than should be necessary. Curly, you should let me know if you want me to pick something up. I didn't know you were that close to Provo. I don't look at maps a lot. I think that's what I should say. Are we getting a Utah travel magazine? We need a Utah travel magazine.
I don't know if I put in for Utah, honey, but I could put in for one for you if you'd like. I think I may have, but I'm not.
Or theirs might have been the one that was only online.
The nerve.
I know, right?
Because who knew Maine had potatoes? I've learned some things doing this. Your thing is like dinging off the hook over there. Off the hook. Most of it I don't want. There were a few pieces in here that I wanted. Should probably start ripping out multiple pages. If I could only get them apart. Nope, we're getting to staples here. Staples. Wait, Brenda, seriously. How's the pay scale out in Utah? She's seriously considering to get closer to those craft suppliers in Provo. I don't blame her. Let's see. Where do I? Let's see. Looking for the other things I wanted to keep. Getting near the end. I feel like I missed something. Oh, there it is. I wanted these wings over this bed. That was the other thing I wanted. All right. Done with that one. Florida sucks. You can afford to live 3 days a week out of a 40-hour week per paycheck if you're lucky. Yeah, Utah's growing right now. I think that there's a lot of companies relocating to there. Come on. Gonna take a little number thingy right there. I'm gonna take that. paper falling everywhere. And we've got a lady jogging, and it says New Year, New You. Okay. I like that. That right there. Maybe I can use that. How often do you find the word benevolence in a magazine? So I'm going to take that. What kind of, is it like Florida specific, or is it a business he can take anywhere? Some people, it's hard to start over, especially as you get older. Around the world. Like around the world in your kitchen, but I only really want around the world. That looks delicious, but I don't think I'm gonna. Well, never say never. Maybe I'll need that. Good Lord, giant pictures of food. Hard to tell if it's one page in this magazine. The pages are really thick. It's two. Haha. Really do lots of. And then blankets. There's one with water. I'll take those. Oops. That looks like fun. I'll keep that. Love the green doors though. It's very bright and cheerful. Ooh, look at those red covered doors. I like those. Very bold. I think I'm not going to get a lot out of this magazine. Chocolate. Take that. Take that. Ooh, those are fun. Ooh, look at the bottles. Those are fun. Try and keep those. Home means Nevada. I'm going to take home means. Okay, so that's the end of that. Get some stuff stacked up here. I've made a giant mess with my pile of papers. Some stuff neatened up right here. Nope, I'm putting words and stuff in the wrong pile. Oops. I just threw a bunch of little pictures on the floor. All right, so let's grab those. Oops. Oh, there's my little brown scissors. Well, I found something I was missing. Okay. Okie dokie. So we're almost there. I got lots of little pictures today, which is fun because, little pictures are helpful. Okay. So tomorrow I will be on again at 11. Unless I oversleep, in which case I apologize. I will get the event in here just shortly, but tomorrow we will be working on that big. There we go. Let me set that aside over here now. Be working on that big scrapbooky journal. We started on that. We made the. Hold on, I can get this unfolded. I'm having coordination issues right now. I folded it up so nice and neat that I can't get the edges apart. So we'll be working on this that we started the other day. Still finding words everywhere. So we've got 2 of these, and we're going to do the ink splatter on that. And then I think we'll be possibly ready to glue that down. So that's what we're going to do tomorrow. I think Tuesdays will be the day we work on that, and I'll be here at 11. But I've got the reason I'm putting it out is so that I actually take the picture when I'm all done here and get my event up. Well, I hope you ladies had a lovely day. Thank you for coming and visiting with me. And thank you to all our lurkers who are hanging out there, just doing their own thing. Appreciate you coming in. However you guys are spending your days and nights, I hope it brings you great joy and happiness. Each and every one of you deserves it. Hiss to McCurley. Hiss. Oh, that's cool, Brenda. There's golf courses all over the place, though. But, you know, it's a personal thing. There's a lot in Florida. And then until I see you in my life or in a box somewhere, I wish you the happiest of crafting. Bye, ladies. Bye, 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 bye. The end.